The Internet of Things by Rachel Vibert. What is the Internet of Things? The Internet of Things is the interconnection via the Internet of computing devices embedded in everyday objects, enabling them to send and receive data. In other words, it is connecting a device to the Internet with an on and off switch. History. In 1999, the term Internet of Things was coined. For the next several years, more and more articles were posted on this topic. And in that same year, an article was written for Business Week by Neil Gross that said, "In the next century, planet Earth will don an electronic skin. It will use the Internet as a scaffold to support and transmit its sensations. The skin is already being stitched together. It consists of millions of embedded electronic measuring devices, thermostats, pressure gauges, pollution detectors, cameras, microphones, glucose sensors, and EKGs. These will probe and monitor cities and endangered species, the atmosphere, our ships, highway and fleets of trucks, our conversations, our bodies, even our dreams." In 2008 to 2009, the Internet of Things was officially born. Today, billions of objects are already connected to the Internet of Things, but by 2020, experts estimate that the Internet of Things will consist of 30 billion objects. The Internet of Things broadens internet connectivity beyond traditional devices like your smartphone or your laptop. With the Internet of Things, anything can be connected to the Internet with a sensor. The Internet of Things can make machines smart with sensors and allows sensors to gather and analyze data in real time, and that data is communicated through machines. Some examples of what we use sensors to detect are chemicals and gases, humidity and moisture, sound and vibration, temperature, and motion and velocity. This data is collected from the sensors, then sent through the Internet to be analyzed and put to use. How does Internet of Things work? Sensors and actuators located in various machines or locations collect the data. Sensors can be in anything from a parking lot to a medicine bottle to even a baby. Cloud-based applications interpret and transmit the data coming from these sensors. As we know from the last video, the cloud uses the Internet to do these things. Finally, the data is transmitted to machines we can use every day, such as our phones or our cars. A real-world example of where Internet of Things can be used is bridges can now be built with cement equipped with sensors to monitor stresses, cracks, and warpages. This is important because a disaster can now be detected before it happens. Another example is if there is ice on the bridge, the sensors in the cement can alert an oncoming car to slow down. If that car doesn't slow down, sensors in the cars can slow the car down for them. These uses of the Internet of Things have the potential to save many lives. Other uses and examples that we can use every day. 1. A sensor on a baby can be used to detect the baby's breathing, skin temperature, body position, and activity level, all from your smartphone. It has been known to help prevent infant deaths from SIDS. Activity trackers have sensors that track your acceleration, proximity, and more to see your activity level for the day. An alarm button worn by an elderly person can track a person's heart and respiratory rates and activity level. If something is off, an alert will be sent and their lives could be saved. This is helpful for family members so they know that their loved ones will always be safe. Smart outlets allow us to turn a device on and off from your smartphone while you are not in the same room. Many industries are being changed and developing because of the Internet of Things. For example, the hotel industry is being changed because sensors in a hotel room could help notify maintenance workers that something needs to be fixed or replaced right when it happens. The food and health industry is being changed because a sensor on a package of meat can tell you if that meat reached an unhealthy temperature while being transported. Finally, agriculture is being changed because sensors can help farmers know the weather or how much water their crops need. It helps them understand what levels their crops are at or what they need. This is a picture of all the benefits of Internet of Things, like vehicle, asset, person, and pet monitoring and controlling, agriculture automation, energy consumption, security and surveillance, building management, telemedicine and healthcare, smart homes and cities, everyday things, and machine-to-machine and wireless sensor network. Everyday things get connected for smarter tomorrow. These are my sources, and thank you for watching Internet of Things by Rachel Vibbert.